It's not the height, but it's a no.
Yes. Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. Now, like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty insane. This woman decides to cheat on her boyfriend with a rich guy.
I do, and I'm single until I'm married. Unless you bring in something more than my man can bring me.
What you mean by that?
Everything is negotiable.
So basically, he pay all your bills, he do everything.
It's all about working smarter, not harder.
I mean, he sound like a pretty good guy then.
I know he is. It's a shame.
What you mean?
That's the law. I didn't make the rules. I need to make sure I have a monthly allowance. Like,
what?
Yes, what you thought?
A monthly allowance?
Absolutely. We're going to discuss that first and foremost, and then we're going to break down the other requirements.
What's the other requirements you talking about?
It's going to be paying for my tuition. It's going to be startup costs associated with my business.
I got to do all those things?
Yes, absolutely, and more. I just got started.
But why you can't pay your own?
Why would I when I don't have to? Like, I have the power. Like, the cards are in my hands.
That's what you really think, huh?
That's what I know. That's why my bills are paid.
I like to travel. What you like to do?
I love to travel.
You do?
Yes. So where we going to Dubai?
I think you could travel and get the f out my car.
Oh!
I'm single till I'm married. Imagine you're dating a girl who you love so much. You guys have been dating for, let's say, a couple years, but behind your back, she is low-key trying to find someone better than you. At this point, she is not dating you because she loves you. She's only dating you temporarily until she can find your replacement. I knew women were hypergamous, but this is just a bit too much.
You walk into a bar and you done 17 at the bar. It'll take a strong individual to be like, you know what, babe, you're mine now.
Actually, I would say a very weak individual, because a man that would take the woman that has a higher body count, he's actually insecure because he doesn't have a lot of options. Competence leads to accomplishments, which then leads to confidence. And when we got that confidence, right, and we accomplish some things, then we have options. And then we have an abundance mindset. And we have the ability to be intolerant of female inadequacies. So females tend to always speak about, right, of certain males that tolerate poor behavior and whole behavior from these promiscuous women. Those are the males that don't have the ability to be intolerant of those females' inadequacies. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, this woman is trying to somehow say that a man who dates another woman with a high body count is stronger than a man who doesn't. That's just absolute BS. The reality is, a man who is perfectly fine with his girl having a huge body count settled. He realized to himself that he can't find a girl with a less body count, so he decided to suck it up and just deal with the girl with the highest.
The red flag that low-key turn you on.
Cheating.
Turn you on?
I love a nigga that cheats. I love a nigga that cheats, cause babe, give us a reason to argue, bring some hoes, or let's have some threesomes. We something exciting. You feel me? So you cheat, come my way. If you a cheater,
I'm a cheater.
Now, this is exactly why there's just so many single mothers out there, because women like this just love dating the wrong men. A woman will get pregnant from a man who loves cheating, but is surprised and sad when he leaves her.
About my BB.
What the hell is even that?
Brother,
I don't even know what this is at this point. I hope there's some kind of refund option, but this is just absolutely botched.
The only thing I ask for this year is God stop sending me broke rich niggas. I'm tired of them. They look rich on the internet and they broke in real life. I'm tired of them, because why do I get them? Why do I get them? I'm not no broke hoe. You feel me? I'm for sure ain't no broke bitch. Why is you sending me the broke rich niggas? I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Send me the rich niggas, not the broke niggas. I'm tired of this shit, damn it.
How about instead of you focusing on men who make a lot of money, you actually focus on men with a great personality? That way, you don't gotta worry about how much money they make.
My husband says he's upset with me because, in his words, sweetie, you need to stop spending so much money on DoorDash. Ordering it 3 times a day is not appropriate, and we need to start living within our means. Honey, it sounds like you have an income problem, not that I have a spending problem. Start earning more money and we won't have these issues. So I took his credit card that we share and I booked a vacation for my daughter Richard and I. We're staying in a hotel tonight and I hope he enjoys that I charged $8,000 to his credit card.
I feel super bad for this husband, and to be honest, the best thing he can possibly do is get rid of this woman. I am not for divorce at all, but a woman not understanding her husband's financial limits and being completely selfish is just out of line. He would be much better without her. Now, the guy at the end that ended up giving this man a hug, a round of applause for him, honestly. We need a lot more men like that to let him know that just because he got rejected doesn't mean anything.
Will you promise to make me the happiest man and shut the fuck up and do whatever I say for the rest of my life?
Now, this was a way better proposal in my opinion.
My last relationship, I have gone on so many dates. It's been 78 guys to be exact. And that's not 78 times, 78 dates, it's 78 guys. So there's been some people that I've gone on 2 dates with, and there's been some people that I've gone on 10 plus dates with. I was going on about 5 or 6 dates a week.
And this is exactly why a man doesn't want to pay for a woman's date, because there are simply women out there who love using men for free dates. This woman just loves to do it because she gets a rush from it. It gasses up her entire ego, while all of these men are just simply losing hundreds of dollars.
Yes. What brand is that, sir?
Lauren.
Roughly how much is it?
25k.
How much is your top?
My top is 20k.
20k. Your jean?
My jean is 25.
25. Your shoes?
You know, there's a way you wear an expensive outfit, you still look unkempt.
Now, if a woman cares this much about what a man is wearing, his materialistic objects, she is not really with you because she likes you. She is just with you because she likes the money. She is for the streets and she's a gold digger.
50 Cent said, "It's easy to love me now. Would you love me if I was down and out? Would you still have love for me?" You did not feel that. When he said, "If I flip burgers at Burger King, would you be ashamed to tell your friends you're feeling me?" Y'all didn't feel that. When he said, "Would you love me in a Bentley? Could you love me on a bus?" Y'all said Bentley. Y'all give Bentley. When he said, "If I got locked up and sentenced to a quarter century, could I count on you to be there to support me mentally?" Y'all didn't feel that. Y'all didn't feel that. We got too many 8-figure, 9-figure, 10-figure mother. You know what I'm saying? We got too many.
But the sad reality is, majority of women will never date a man like this, and they're just super rare to come by. A woman will blast this kind of music, listen to it daily, but when it comes down to it, majority of women would rather choose money over actual love.
Relationship with a man that earns less than you?
Yeah, I would.
Why?
I would make him richer.
Wow.
Because there's difference, between a good wife and being a bad wife. Because if you always stress him, he will never make it. And if you always take his time and you don't care about his future, what he really wants to achieve, then you will never get a rich man.
Perfect. But this girl is just an absolute gem, and in my opinion, a high-valued woman. Why is she high-valued? Because a bunch of men would love to have her. A woman like this is amazing to keep around, and in my opinion, a lot of women should also try to be like her.
I know there's a saying that it's a numbers game, but there's also a saying that says stay in your lane. And I just feel like some of the creatures that come up to me with the confidence they have, a man really came up to me at the gas station and said, "You caught my eye. How about we close him? Keep him sealed tight. Shut, actually. Because I'm here to fill up my gas."
And this is exactly why a bunch of men just do not want to approach women anymore, because someone will actually make a TikTok about them later on. We don't want to be deemed as weird or creepy.
It's like I'm single, but I'm not. It's really like, if me and him was out together, if you try to talk to me, he'll probably punch you. But if we not out together and you try to talk to me, he can't do shit about it. He not there. Type shit.
This woman will probably never get married and will probably stay single the rest of her life. She just lacks complete common sense.
Is it gonna be a yes or a no with Jake?
It's not the height, but it's a no for me.
It would definitely make me happy if you're tall. Honestly, like 5'11" at least.
Jake, man, Grace said it was a no. What about Jake really caught your attention the most?
Just be transparent.
I love his voice, and I've always had more fun with short kings.
Yes.
Sensational. This pretty much just proves that even if a girl rejects you, doesn't mean it's the end of the world. There are so many other girls out there that if one just doesn't find you attractive, doesn't mean you're ugly. There's gonna be a girl who's gonna find you attractive. Now, I'm not gonna say just because they ended up making out, she's apparently wifey material, but this is definitely better than getting rejected in front of everyone. But leave your thoughts about this last clip down below, guys. But that does wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top of the screen. It does help my channel a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.